Really important. I had a very chaotic week this week, and something happened that really shook me to the core. Um, and then after I got my bearings and things settled down and things were okay again, I spoke to a dear friend and I expressed to her how lucky, like not just lucky, but I feel like a little bit of envy that when she goes through hardships, she's really um, like willing to be in the feelings. Like I am used to escaping, like going on social media just to disconnect or watching Netflix, some way of like um, calming my nervous system through detachment. And she said something so beautiful that really resonated deeply. And I feel like it's so needed for people to know this. So she said, the same nervous system that makes me embrace my feelings and really not escape and to cry it out and stuff like that, just as beautiful, your nervous system that finds it necessary to disconnect. Because if the situation is so overwhelming that it's too much to cope with, how beautiful is it that that our bodies are so beautifully designed to protect us from what is just too much. And why am I sharing this? Because we are so bombarded with messages online of how the healing is supposed to happen. Um, I remember for a long time trying to force myself to do meditation, and then I found out from a very wonderful trauma-informed therapist, coach actually, who said forcing yourself to do meditation can be further traumatizing yourself, because meditation is not meant to impose on yourself. You do it when you're ready, when you can ease into it, and do it on your own pace and on your own way that feels like love to you, not like something more of the same nature of aggression and force. And another beautiful quote that I heard from my coach, Xavier Dagba, who said, compassion is such a necessary thing in our healing journey, right? But he says we need to be warned not to use compassion as the new tyranny, because even that can be used against us if we start like listening to that voice in our head who says like, you're not compassionate enough, and like, you're not doing it right. That is not what healing is about. Healing is about being there for ourselves, having our own back, not listening to people who tell us how we're supposed to heal, but rather listening to our inner voice, how it feels like love for us. So I hope this helps. And thank you so much, Yona Cohen, for your post today. It inspired me to share this. Wishing you all a wonderful evening.